Good day to everybody out there to see thy wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. And today we want to talk about how most of us out here in society, at least from the community that I come from, let's word it like this. The rappers, they sell us poison and we buy it. The rappers and the entertainers sell us poison, because it's not just the rappers. It's not just the rappers, it's the entertainers as well. They sell us poison and we buy it. And I'm sitting here looking at this because I just started my YouTube channel a couple years ago, but I really started to get active with it maybe 7 months ago. And I wanted to focus on more so on my journey of life and, redemption, and how I was able to move into this off-grid living in Central America and give people hope who feel like there really isn't any hope, and who come from the backgrounds that I come from and can look at the off-grid life and say, oh, this is a different way of off-grid living. We thought that it was tents and, no electricity and so on and so forth. So I'm trying to give people a modern perspective or a new age perspective of off-grid living. Updated. You don't have to be in the sticks. Man, you could be in the sticks, but you don't have to live like we did in primitive days without any electricity and without any running water in your house. You can actually have all of those things connected if you have the money. If you don't have the money, you could do it on a primitive scale. But I wanted to give people that look and say, damn, maybe we could do this if he's doing it. Because if I'm doing it, then yes, anybody that puts their mind to it can do it, and that has some funds. And if you don't have the funds, you still can do it. You just have to put your mind to it. Look at Yeshua HaMashiach. He's definitely one of those brothers that's out there showing you could do it on a level if you have the handyman skills and you don't have the money, to the extent where you can put all of that in with a contractor. And, I'm looking at my channel and I know I'm going to blow eventually. But in the meantime, it's like, I don't know why people aren't resonating with it. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's not for me to figure it out. All I can do is continue to deliver and provide value to those that want to hear it and want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. You got to provide value out here. You have to provide value. And the rappers, most of them aren't providing value, but we'll buy that shit as if, we can get bread off of it, or we can make investments. And, I'm not discrediting who they are, because they do inspire. Rappers inspire us. Entertainers, some of them inspire us. Some of the rappers inspire us. But the fact of the matter is, most of that shit that they talk about is not positive. Most of it isn't. And I fall into it. I listen to it. I get caught up in the hype. And, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, what's most important? What's most important out here? Because we can see they got the money to get out of Dodge if something goes wrong. They can take planes, they can take boats, they can get yachts, they can do all kinds of shit while we stuck in wherever we are if a war breaks out. So I hope that I put a video out yesterday about giving one of my subscribers $50 to go get some seeds so they can grow. And I guess growing food isn't attractive, because for me to give you $50 for you to go and buy some seeds, you would think that people would be reaching out to get that, or at least liking the video and commenting on the video just so they can qualify for and sharing the video so they can qualify for the $50 so they can get the seeds. And if you're not going to use the $50 for the seeds, somebody's offering to give me $50 and I got to hit a click, a like, and a share. You already following. You might as well try to get the $50, even if you're not going to use the $50 for the seeds. Use it for some cash. But I'm encouraging you to buy some seeds so you can plant your own food. Why not? Why not? The rappers ain't giving you no food. They're not providing you no money. They're not giving you no money to listen to them. They're not giving you no money to watch their videos. I'm trying to provide you $50 in a day and time where there's massive layoffs, where the future is unpredictable, where there's a talk of war, where the prices of everything is going up, and a brother like me is offering you $50 for you to buy some seeds so you can start growing your own food or a garden, just to experiment. I mean, this is why I say the rappers and the entertainers sell us poison and we buy it. Because here I am giving away $50 and you not even hitting the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button, and the actual comment button so you can get the $50. Man, we so fucked up out here. We are so fucked up. Because if I'm not, it's no strings attached. I'm not asking you to give me, I'm not saying, hey, here's 50. And I need you to go do this. No, you can do all this shit right here. Click, click, click. That's it. That's all. But I guess I'm not giving you no poison. So you're not buying into it. That's all right. The right ones that have clicked, thank you. I appreciate y'all for the like. I appreciate y'all for the comment. I appreciate y'all for subscribing and also sharing the video to your Facebook. Because we want to get the message out there. We want to get the message out there in a day and time right now where everything is so competitive. Everything is at an all-time high when it comes to competing. Because everybody's trying to get something for nothing. Everybody's trying to get to the top without putting in that work. Everybody wants the views without appreciating what they already have. Yeah, I want 100,000 subscribers. But I'm appreciative to the 1,700 and plus that I have right now. Absolutely. Y'all did something. Y'all clicked that button because I was providing something to y'all for y'all to grasp. And I appreciate that on everything. But if you really want this $50, that last video I put out about, my off-grid giveaway, like that video, share that video to your YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel, as well as share that video to your Facebook. And with that, this is See Thy Wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water.